Good morning, Heather with Raven Hayes Healing and Divination, and I wanted to discuss one of the articles that I posted on my Facebook business page called The Art of Jumping Timelines, which was written by Mr. Tom Kenyon. I found this article extremely informative, and it really got me thinking about jumping timelines as far as how we're manifesting in our lives. Okay, he pretty much talks about a 5-step process to jump into a different timeline. Now, the example that he gives is jumping into the timeline of developing a happier, a more peaceful earth, a more peaceful environment, right? So we can also use that same concept when it comes to manifesting in our lives and to change our own timeline on a personal level. So let's start with his first number one is identify the timeline you wish to move to. So what this means is, in his case, the example that he gave, we're going to identify that this is what we want to do. We want to create a happier earth environment. So this is the shift that we want to make. In your personal life, it may be something much more concrete. Something like, I want to move into a teaching position, or I want to manifest financial success and abundance in my life. So you want to recognize and acknowledge where you want to shift. The second step that he outlines is to shift your vibrational state to match that of the timeline that you wish to switch to. So anybody that has done a lot of reading on vibrations and raising your vibration and things like that know that when you want to shift into a different timeline or a different reality, you need to have your vibration match the one that you want. So if I want to manifest more success into my life, I want my vibration to match that of a successful person. If I want to manifest happiness into my life, I want to have my vibration match that of the vibration of happiness. And different things will have different vibratory levels. So if you notice when you're around very negative people, you see that there's kind of a low vibration going on there, right? But when you see that you're with people that are much more like-minded, have a happier outlook on life, their vibration is going to be a lot higher. Okay, so you want to shift your vibration. The third step, he states, is to lock into the vibrational state so that it doesn't waver. And this is where, when we talk about manifesting, this step is where a lot of people tend to not really get that part, okay? It's important that you lock into your vibrational state so it doesn't waver. That means you need to feel that. You need to feel it so much within you, because that's going to amplify that vibrational state. It's going to make it much stronger, okay? You need to also incorporate appreciation and gratitude. That is a part of maintaining that vibrational state. Showing appreciation and showing gratitude, okay? The fourth step that he outlines is to take actions that are expressions of your new timeline. What does that mean? Well, that means if your new timeline revolves around, say, creating more happiness, then you're going to want to take actions yourself to create that in your life, okay? If your new timeline revolves around, hey, I want to be a teacher, I want that to be my new timeline, my new path, then you're going to want to take even small actions to move forward with that timeline, okay? Start teaching. If your new timeline is for financial abundance and success, take those small actions. Act as though it has already manifested. Now, the fifth step and the final step that he outlines is to persevere. And here again is where many people seem to kind of drop the ball. This is a very hard step, but this is the step that's super important, okay? So no matter what, you're going to try to maintain that same vibratory level regardless or in spite of, or despite the sensory info that you're getting that says otherwise, okay? That's not to say that you're living a lie, but what it's saying is you acknowledge the sensory info, you acknowledge that these are facts, okay? That you don't have a teaching position, that people around you are not all happy. You acknowledge that, but you persevere by maintaining yourself at that vibratory level despite all of those things. And I think that this is a huge, huge part of manifesting that seems to be kind of lost in the shuffle, or it's the hard part. It's the hard part. And the hard part is often the part that people kind of tend to fail at, after a while. Persevering is very difficult. So hopefully that these tips, and I will also post the link again to the article in the group, and hopefully these tips can help you to begin manifesting a different vibration and a different path in your own life. Okay? And I hope you have a great day. I look forward to talking with you in the next video. Bye-bye.